Who are preppers?
It looks like,
Well, I would say
I don't like the word prepper.
We'll get back to them in a moment. The dictionary defines a prepper as someone who gathers materials and makes plans in preparation for surviving a major disaster.
My name's Corey Hubbard. I'm co-owner of DEF CON Underground.
Corey and his Kansas City-based team have been building underground survival bunkers for the past 7 years.
A lot of people just have this feeling things are getting worse and eventually something's going to happen.
The DEF CON 5 is the company's most basic unit.
So you'd be almost 30 feet deep.
Made of steel, it has air and water filtration, a sink, stove, toilet, beds, and storage. A family of 3 can survive inside for up to 60 days. Corey says inquiries skyrocketed in 2022 when Russia invaded Ukraine.
Anytime Putin comes out and talks about a nuclear weapon or tries to, saber rattle or anything like that, we get an uptick.
The emails and calls have leveled off since, but Corey says those who are serious about buying, you would never know they were preppers.
These are just ordinary people.
Researchers found since 2017, the number of preppers in America has doubled to 20 million, and up to a quarter of them are people of color, many citing war, COVID-19, inflation, and political discourse as reasons to stock their homes with essentials like food, water, and other life-saving supplies. Preppers in the U.S. spend billions every year stockpiling everything from toilet paper to protective gear. Those we interviewed tell us being a prepper doesn't define them, and they believe there are more of them than what the data shows.
my name is George Holt. I'm co-owner of Riverside Survival.
George has been prepping for 12 years. He doesn't own a bunker, but his survival store north of the river has supplies you wouldn't find in most places, including dehydrated food that can last up to 25 years.
It's almost like having insurance.
The father of 2 lives by the tagline, if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. It's self-reliance.
Just having the extra, so when it's needed, you don't have to run out for it and in an emergency or in a panic to get it when everybody else is panicking.
For 25-year-old William Gay, prepping is preparation.
But it's an understanding of how things work.
The accountant by day grew up scouting and camping. Being prepared was instilled in him.
I have the tools to do things that I anticipate should happen, might happen, could happen, and how to fix those things.
my name is Dawn Acosta.
Dawn Acosta says the pandemic and the 2020 protests were a turning point for her.
Seen things I've never seen happen in my life. Empty shelves, riots come to my city.
The 65-year-old retiree started prepping because she doesn't trust the future to be anything like the past. She says sustaining a strong community is most important.
Get people around you that have diverse skills, that can help you, and don't be afraid to stock up on things.
Back at DEF CON Underground, Corey believes bunkers could become more commonplace as a larger number of Americans start to embrace the prepper attitude.
I think you're going to start to see them incorporated into like newer construction homes. People just want to be a little more prepared than they were.
Zach Summers, KCTV 5 News.